One of the moments I fear the most in a D&D table is when I'm just done describing a scene or situation, ask my players what they would like to do, and there's nothing but an awkward silence as an answer. As I gained experience as a DM, those moments would become less and less frequent, but they still happen. One of those moments happened in a recent homebrew adventure. The party was investigating violent attacks on a trading route, disguised as merchants traveling with a trading wagon. They had already had a few encounters, and they had finally arrived at the point where they would uncover key information about the reasons of the attacks and the whereabouts of those responsible for them. There used to be a hilltop fortress at Slimdyke, but it is now reduced to some earthworks, a guard post, and a beacon that may be lit to warn of invading forces by night. Nevertheless, it sits at the crossroads of two trading routes, and it is the last inhabited region before Castle Crag at the Stormhorns and the land beyond the kingdom. A nearby farm offers shelter, hot meals, and cold ale to merchants and travelers. What appears to be the family of owners is attending some wooden tables out in the open. You spot a few groups either dining or setting camp. A band of soldiers, a lone voyager, a trading caravan of 5, and a lively group of travelers. What would you like to do? A long and awkward silence followed, with my players looking at each other and muttering things like, "What do you guys want to do?" Nobody seemed to be the one to take the initiative. Then, one of them finally spoke and laid down the options for the group to decide. They could talk to the people around and poke for information, but as they were traveling undercover, they would risk giving away their identity to potential spies. Oh, I get it. It was my fault all along. When I made that an undercover quest, I implicitly set goals and risks for the adventure, and the party was responding to them. You see, everybody has good and bad days, but I'll give you something for granted. If there are players on your table, they're eager to take the initiative and put multiple ideas into practice. So I asked myself what was preventing them from doing so, and I think I found the answer for this case. Players need to feel comfort and confidence to take action, or at least to speculate about what they should or could do. I learned to be especially careful on making sure there are clear encounter goals for the players. As long as they are sure about what they want, they can discuss how they're gonna do it. That's how I got rid of awkward silences in my D&D tables. I made sure my players would feel comfortable with what they wanted to do. What about you? What did you do to get rid of awkward silences in your D&D tables?